I really thought this time would be different. I thought all my effort would be finally pay off. I looked for my name, hoping to see it there, but it wasn't. And in that moment, everything just felt heavy. It was like all the hard work didn't matter. I didn't know what to say or what to feel. I just stood there, trying to understand what went wrong. And honestly, it hurt. A seed has to be buried in the dark cold ground before it can ever become a tree. It has to break apart just to start growing. So, when you feel like you're being buried by life, maybe that's just you being planted. Hi everyone, my name is Meyling. I'm from Papua Kasih Junior High School. Today, I want to talk about a moment we all go through, but nobody wants to admit. Crashing and burning. Have you ever worked so hard for something only to watch it fall apart in front of your eyes? It's that stinging feeling in your chest where you just want to hit undo on life. We often think of failing as the end of the road, but I've realized that failing is the actually fuel for our growth. It's that starting line for everything that comes next. Let's get real for a second. I'm about to lay all my cards on the table. Not too long ago, I had this massive mathematics exam. I thought I had everything under my control. But when I sat down for the test, it was like my brain just disconnected. I spent 45 minutes staring at a single problem about functions and relations. Watched the clock tick down while my mind went blank. When the results came back, it was a total crash. I saw my score and felt this instant heavy weight in my stomach. I was so embarrassed until I shoved that paper into the deepest corner of my desk drawer and pretend like math didn't exist. I ended up staying in that negative loop, convinced I just wasn't a math person. I had to choose stay buried in the dark or start the hard work of backup. But eventually, I realized that if I linger in the failure, nothing would change. So I decided to face the mess. I pulled that paper out and stopped seeing the red marks on as a final judgment. Instead, I saw it as an improvement to see where I was weak. The process wasn't fast and easy. I went back to the basics. I started looking for the right resources and dared to ask questions I was too afraid to ask before until it finally clicked. The biggest change, though, was my pride. I had to admit to myself that I didn't have all the answers. I learned that real improvement isn't a miracle. It's just what happened when you decide to keep showing up even when it's hard and boring. The breakthrough happened during the next exam. When I saw the same questions, I didn't forget everything I've learned anymore. I actually recognized the patterns. When I got the result, I didn't just pass, I crushed it. I even got a small well done note from my teacher. But the win wasn't just a score, it was losing the fear. I had successfully turned my lowest point into my strongest foundation. From that moment, I've learned to separate my mistakes from who I am. I stopped saying, I am a failure, and started asking, what is this teaching me? We need to stop seeing a setback as a dead end. It's more like a GPS rerouting you when you take the wrong turn. Remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Every mistake we made was just a lesson we hadn't learned yet. Every time we fell, we actually was building a strength to stand up even taller. Breakthroughs require breakdowns. Success isn't about never failing. It's about turning failure into progress. That is the real heart of failure to improvement. Thank you for being here with me. I'm Meyling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!